Hello everyone. This is just a little talky video that I wanted to make. I've been wanting to make it for a little bit because it's actually the start of Spooktober. I absolutely love 31 Days of Halloween. It's one of my favorite seasons. Right now I'm just relaxing in my spoopy room. I've got my coffee and I've been enjoying every minute of my plaid wearing, my witch hat, everything about October I absolutely just love. And what's better in October than to make videos more spoopy? That's kind of the entire point of having a YouTube channel during October. Like, if you're not doing that, you're missing out on a lot. So guys, I figured the first thing I needed to do was actually spoop up my room, because what better environment to spoop up than the area that you are the most, or the area that you work the most. So, right over here, I know it doesn't really look like it, but it's supposed to be a pumpkin. I want to put like a black letter, or not lettering, like a black triangle for his eyes and like a big scary mouth. I know it's day right now. It's actually like pretty early in the morning. I've got purple branch lighting that goes around my windowsill. It looks so cool at night. I'll take a little clip here later at night with a game that I'm wanting to play, and I'll show you guys. And it just absolutely looks awesome. I actually bought a little 25 watt like black light bulb. I don't think it's an LED. I think it's incandescent. I think. Don't quote me. I'm not like that kind of smart in that area, but yeah, it gives off this, like, I'm looking at it like right here because it's actually in a lampshade, and it's giving off this pinkish, purplish, like just very ominous light source, and I'm loving every minute of it. And along with the environmental like lighting choices that I'm making here, I went to a pumpkin patch with my family, and I went and got a bunch of pumpkins, and then I went to Target and got like some mustaches and some googly eyes. This little guy, his name is Pharrell because he just looks so freaking happy. He reminds me of like the song Happy by Pharrell Williams. So his name is Pharrell. I can just imagine he's singing it like, because I'm happy. Okay. This guy right here. Oh, sorry. I've got a got a little thing of Ben and Jerry's ice cream. I'm a little pig today. I got a little bit of thing of ice cream there, and the spoon like started falling. So I got Sid here, from the Ice Age. You can tell because his eyes are so far apart. I don't know. My sister actually helped me name these guys and put these guys together. So this guy right here, I won't show you his face yet because it's just so funny. I won't stop laughing. So his name is Fernando, and he was actually the very first pumpkin I saw, and like immediately, it was like love at first sight. I knew that this would be Fernando, and he'd be going home with me. Oh, isn't he perfect, guys? Isn't he amazing? Oh, there goes my witch hat, of course. Perfect. I just knew it was just so awesome going through that pumpkin farm, and I haven't been to a pumpkin patch in almost like, I want to say like 4 years. It's been so long, you know, because back in Michigan, I used to live near like a little pumpkin patch area, and they'd have throwaway piles, which would be just pumpkins that they don't want to keep. So since we lived in the country, me and my stepbrother would walk through the 1.5 miles of cornfield, cross the little creek there, and then we'd jump across the creek, and we'd grab up the crappy old pumpkins, and we'd haul them all back, all the way back to our house, and we'd have like, you know, not like rotting pumpkins, but like pumpkins with disorders or defects or whatever. This little guy, oh god, his name It's Ronald. Instead of using the mustache as a mustache, we used it like Squilliam's hair from SpongeBob. That was just a nice little touch I thought would be perfect for my room. And as you guys can see, all of them are on my desk. So they are all staring at me as I'm with their googly eye madness. They're all just staring at me as I play video games. So I think that's one of the best ways to really get into the spirit. In this entire month, I get a little guy to show you, but this entire month I'm going to be trying to get you guys and myself into the spoop spirit. So like on a certain given day, you know, give me your spoop rating of 1 to 10 before the video and then after the video. And if I somehow raised your spoop levels just a little bit, that means I'm doing something right. And just letting me know that will definitely help me out. And alright, so we've got this other guy, right? He's kind of like our rave pumpkin. He just gets after it. Just as my my physics teacher in high school used to always say, like every day we'd walk in and we'd say, you know, hi Mr. Bach, how you doing today? And you know, he would say, alright, who's ready to get after it? Because he was just one of those people that was always ready to just get down and start learning. And that was just awesome. So this guy's our get after it pumpkin for Mr. Bach. Because he's like a rave. He's always like, you know, he's getting the spoop levels raised no matter what. Right. Put him back. Yeah, guys, this entire month pretty much going to be dedicated to, I guess you could say, like, raising spoop awareness. Is that the right way to put it? I'm gonna be obviously like decking my room out with more stuff. I'll probably be getting like pillowcases with like giant skeletons on it. I want to get a giant the real life model skeletons, you know, and have them in here. I used to have one as a kid in my Halloween decorations with my dad, because I lived with my dad when I was as far as I remember, like the Halloween decorations I never remembered when I was living with my mom, but when I was with my dad, we had this like skeleton that we used to like just put around the house, you know, and his name was Bob. So Bob the skeleton throughout the years would lose at least one bone each year. One, like the first year was his hand, and then the second year was his leg, and then like finally all we had left by the time I was like 13 was just his like skull. I don't know if we still have the skull. We probably ended up losing that too. But yeah, I want to get one of those and put him in here. The biggest thing that I bought the other day, because this is a couple days after I bought all of this, the biggest thing was a fog machine, and that thing is so loud. I didn't realize how like loud and smelly fog machines are. And we pulled a little prank on my brother. We put the fog machine and all my pumpkins, all the lights, all in his little hallway to his door. And I turned on actually this speaker right here. I turned on this speaker, the Bose speaker, so it's really loud and really bass droppy kind of thing. It got so loud with the spook Halloween music that he came to the door. The fog machine's just going, and the motor is so loud, you know, it's going. So he opens the door, and the smoke alarms go off. And I wish we would have recorded it, like his reaction with all the lights and everything, because that would have just been perfect. But the smoke alarms go off. He just rips everything out of the wall. Like he was upset because he was trying to take a nap, but in the heat of things he got upset. But afterwards, you know, he was a good sport about it. Yeah. So more videos like that will be coming up of me pranking my family with that fog machine, and just more spoopage around the house. Obviously, there's got to be treats, pranks to you guys, treats to myself. Vice versa, mostly just treats to myself. Like this awesome Ben & Jerry's ice cream right here. Let me just look. Guys, tell me this isn't like this is half baked. Ben & Jerry's half baked. Rivals even fish food. Me and my best friends in high school used to have that debate all the time. But guys, that's about all the time I have for this episode. I feel like as a rounding off here, we can go ahead and mark my calendar for how many days until Halloween. And what's today? Let me just check my phone here. The 6th. So we have 25 days. 20... Is it going to show up? Perfect. We've got 25 days until Halloween. If you guys are ready for Halloween, let me know down in the comments by marking down #25 days. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.